Welcome to the My AI live onboarding training. Today is Wednesday, March 19th. The live onboarding, we are going and we are learning about the incredible My AI system. And we're doing this, and each day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, we're showing you the basics. Now, we do the exact same onboarding training every Monday through Friday so that you can see how to use the NowSite system with the My AI, the NowSite Nav, and the Social to Lead. So let's just get started today. So, what is this call about? Let's do this. First, everybody here has been here before, it looks like. If you haven't been here before by some chance, please put a 1 in the chat. If you've been here before and learned some great things, please put some 7s in the chat for me. Always great to know who my uh, um, people are who come back again. It's amazing. So, NowSite has built a system that has the proven strategies for lead generation sales, and it's all in the NowSite system, so you do not have to figure it out. Now, if you came over from a company or a team leader who put all of their things in there, fantastic. But many times you found NowSite on your own, which is just as fabulous. So we have everything you need here. If you've ever struggled with knowing what to post, how to talk to new prospects, or how to turn conversations into actual sales, you are not alone. Most network marketers start with zero experience in sales and marketing, and that's okay. The good news, NowSite has built a system that makes it easy. No more guessing, no more stressing. This is your personal sales and marketing assistant that helps you post and talk to new people and close more sales. So in the next 30 minutes, we're going to do several things. First, we're going to learn how NowSite's going to help you post on social media, even if you don't know what to say. Two, how generating leads, and it's going to help you generate leads so you always have new people to talk to. And then closing sales. It's going to help you close sales so you can grow your business faster. So let's dive in and show you exactly how it works. There's 3 steps, and we're going to look at step 1 right now. And we're going to solve for this problem. The problem is, I don't know what to post. Most network marketers don't post constantly because they don't know what to say. They see leaders posting all the time, but they don't know where to start. The solution is one-click AI-generated social posts. One-click AI-generated social posts. So let's go ahead and do a demo of that and show you just how easy it is to use the NowSite system. So we're going to come over here, and I'm going to share my screen. And first, let me show you, we're going to come over here. This is where you're going to find your replays at in case you want to see this again. It's at the official corporate NowSite group. You do want to make sure that you are a part of this group. All of your extra information, if we have new meetings or anything else, all of that will be here. Now, if you want to know more about me, I'm right here. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, and a professional network marketer. I have been building online for a very long time, lots of different types of businesses, teaching everything from websites and blogging and social media to relationship building. Started out on the stages of an essential oil company a long time ago. And so if you have additional questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me here. Let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, we want to grow our social presence. So step 1 is engagement, and we're going to do our one-click post. Now that's the surprise me button right here. When you click the surprise me button, it's instantly going to generate a post, and it's in your writing style. So when you signed up for the NowSite system, it actually went and did an onboarding with you to ask you several things. And each time you use the system afterwards, it's going to continue to learn about who you are and what you want in your post. So when you do the one click, it gives you a fantastic post quickly and easily. So dreaming of strolling through the charming streets of France and Italy? It's a big world out there waiting for us to explore. What's one destination as your travel bucket list that fuels your dreams? Let's inspire each other to chase those adventures. Fantastic. Now, This is customizable for any platform. So when you click on Instagram or LinkedIn, it's going to remake the post for that platform. You can also change the photo. So let's say this isn't really a photo that really matches what I'm looking for. So let's look up France. We're going to hit this and let's go ahead and put, we'll do this picture right here. No, let's do this picture right here. I like this one. So we'll go ahead and put this picture in. And let's say this is a different picture that we like better. We can use that picture instead. We can also tweak the photo, put wording on the photo, whatever we want there. And then we're going to hit get started. When we do that, we're going to hit post. And you don't actually have to integrate your social media into NowSite. You just have to be logged into your social media. Of course, we're going to hit start post. We're going to hit this. We're going to come over here and add the photo in. And then I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to hit post. Once I do, there I have this fantastic post right here. Very quick, very easy. Now, this is a beautiful photo, but we know that photos of ourselves and photos of that we have taken actually get better response. So I'm going to show you the Selfie AI, which is a neat type of post right here that the NowSite has. And what it allows me to do is it allows me to upload a photo of myself to the NowSite system. And so here I could put a photo in. Here's a photo of me at the beach. And then I can write how fun and amazing it is to live right next to the beach, period. I'm so thankful for the work that I have done that allows me to live this lifestyle, period. What is your favorite place to be? Question mark. Okay, now I'm going to hit generate. When I hit generate, it's going to do a couple of things. Very first thing is it's going to look at the photo. It's going to look at the photo. It's going to review the photo. Now, if there's words on the photo, what's great is it can actually read the words and put some of those words into the post. But it's going to look at the type of photo it is, who's in the photo, what the photo is about. And here it is, basking in the beauty of beachside living. Every sun ray and sea breeze reminds me of the hard work that allowed me to create the lifestyle. Grateful for every moment. What's your sanctuary? A place that makes your heart sing. Perfect. I have this great post. Now, again, I don't have to have Facebook integrated into this. I just need to be logged into Facebook so I can hit get started. It downloads my photo automatically. And it downloads the, geez Louise. Sometimes a photo just really shocks you, right? Like that's somebody's own photo. Kind of proved my point right there. So we're just going to post right here. It downloads the wording automatically, and then it downloads the photo. And then there you have another great post. Very quickly, very easily. And now I have my post, I have my photo and everything else. Now, what are the results? 92% of new users post in their first 7 days. More engagement means more people noticing you and your business. And then it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. So what's the step 2? Step 2 is lead generation, right? So now that you're posting and you're getting engagement, let's talk about how to get that engagement and turn it into actual leads. So the problem we're going to solve for is, I don't know how to generate leads. Posting is great, but what's next? How do I take that engagement and turn it into leads? How do you make business posts that actually get people to raise their hand and say, I'm interested, I'd like to do that? Let me go ahead and show you how. We're going to do a demo of a business post, an AI generated business post with compliance. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again, and let's do this, and let me go ahead and share my screen. And when I come over here, again, we have these 3 steps, right? Step 1, grow my social presence. Now we're on generating leads, step 2. So when we click on that, It's going to give us a type of post. Now, this one is a caption and suggested image. It's going to give you the image to use. If you don't want to do that, you can still come back over here and do a caption my image instead. You can upload your image. So I want to upload this image right here. Let me find my image real quick. I can find my image. Image is right here somewhere. There it is. I was like, where's my image? There's my image. So I took this picture while I was out at a cafe by the beach reading my book. And so I'm going to select my business profile, my pre-built profile. And let's do, let's see, what should we do today? Let's do Life Manage today. Okay. So I select a pre-built profile. Now, if you came over from a company or from a team leader, they have put this profile together for you. So you just simply drop down and find the profile. If you found NowSite on your own, that's okay. You could still make your profile. You just simply click Add New. And when you do, it will ask for your company name and a bit of a description, and it will write out your whole profile for you. So now I have your image upload right here. And what do I want the caption to be about? One of the best things about being an entrepreneur is getting to decide when and how you work, period. One of my favorite things to do as I do my personal development work, which helps me in my business, is to sit at a cafe with one of my books that I'm currently reading, get a tasty treat and a Perrier, and enjoy my personal development time, period. I could never do this before when I worked a job, period. Now I get to do this whenever I want, period. So thankful for my business. Now I can choose to use my company name in there or not, completely up to you. I'm going to hit generate. When I hit generate, it's not only looking at all the words, it's actually uploading that photo again, remember? And it's actually looking at the words on the photo. So it's going to read that it's the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins that I'm reading. It's going to look at the treat. It's going to look at the Perrier. It's going to look at the glass. It's going to look at the whole environment that the picture was taken at, right? And then it's going to take all my words and make this fantastic post. Now, transforming dreams into reality, one delicious sip, inspiring page, and tasty treat at a time. Here's to freedom, growth, and gratitude. And then it has, of course, the hashtags right here. If you came over from a team leader or from a company, the key messaging will already be team approved. Your correct disclaimers will already be in there, and your unique website address will already be in there as well. If you came over on your own, you're going to want to do your compliance check. And so when we click compliance, it's going to automatically check the post for compliance. It's going to instantly rewrite any risky claims to be 100% compliant. And then it's going to ensure FTC and company compliance automatically. So here we go. It was already low risk, but it did make some suggestions to change it. So I'm going to update the post as suggested. And now I have a compliant post talking about my lifestyle and business that I can post very easily. I hit get started. I hit post. When I do, I am going to put that in there, and I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to hit next, and I'm going to hit post. Very simple and easy to do my post. Now, what are the results? The results are, because of the system, you're going to have more professional, high converting business posts. You're going to have confidence in posting without fear of compliance issues. And really, you just saw how easy it was, right? It was click, click, and I was done. So, what's step 3? Now we want to talk about closing sales, right? You're posting, your people are engaging, you're generating leads. But how do you actually close those leads and turn them into sales? Okay, so the problem that we're solving for, I don't know how to close sales. Most network marketers who come into this business don't know how to do that. You have interested people, but how do you actually move them forward? What do you say next? How do you guide the conversation in a way that actually leads to a sale? Okay, the solution is social to lead and the NowSite Nav. This is your AI powered sales partner. And so I'm going to do a demo of the social to lead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen yet again. And when I do, oops, come back here. It's being funky. When I do, I'm going to come over to my screen right over here. And I'm going to go find somebody who commented on one of my posts. So let's come over here. All right. And so let's go over here to John. We have John Bell here. And let's say I'm interacting with him. I want to take a screenshot of his profile. That's step one. Now, if you're on Mac, it's Command Shift 4 to do this. If you are on Windows, use Snippy tool and you can take your screenshot. Next step is I'm going to come over here to turn leads into customers, which is step 3. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to upload the screenshot I just took of the person that I want to put into my NowSite CRM. Now, when I do that, I do the profile that I want it to be under and I hit add contact. The AI is going to auto-populate him into, do that again, is going to auto-populate him into my CRM, right? It's going to go and find all the information. It's going to pull in the contact details. It's going to look for all of his interests, his engagement history. It's going to give insight into his personality, how to meet with him, how to book a meeting with him, how to do a presentation, what type of personality he has. Like, does he like things quick and easy? Does he like a lot of detail? Having all of that information prior to using something or having that conversation with him is so invaluable. It's like actually getting to know a friend first, where you have friends and you know about them. You know what they like and what they don't like. Imagine being able to know that kind of information about somebody that you just met. You can do that with the social to lead and NowSite Nav. So it's going to give the insights into their personality, and it's going to help tailor the approach that I take with this person. So when they're in there and I have all of that information, I will go over to the NowSite, the navigation part of it, which is my sales plan, and it will tell me exactly my next step to do. And each time I update that, it will again tell me that. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going, oh, I think it's almost done. The little one came up. Maybe it's almost done. It does take a minute to do, and don't be surprised when it takes a minute, because it's actually going and showing against a whole bunch of information, right? And so we have his email, we have his phone number, we have the history. Now, lists are when you have marketing. When you have NowSite marketing and you're doing the email marketing, you want to make sure that you have different lists for different things, and then you could add them to list here. The enhanced info. This is the location that he's in. This is the additional info. The company branding, that's one of his interests, corporate financing, all these different interests. These are his skills, everything he's good at. Would this be somebody I would want on my team? Absolutely. They're great at marketing and marketing strategy and sales. Oh, heck yeah, I would want them. Social media, right? North Carolina State University is where the person went, and he's a travel agent. So fantastic. I can come over here to more info. There's his Facebook, there's his LinkedIn, and here's his personality analysis. When I go to personality behavior, because they tend to be a very big picture oriented person, it's important to keep the energy level high and discuss the product on a broader scope rather than diving into specifics right off the bat. He's creative. Stressors, strict rules, and structure drains him, so I don't want to have any of that. It tells me exactly what to do to get a booking with him, to book a meeting with him, exactly what to do with presentation, and even how to discuss money with him. So all of those things I will know in advance before ever meeting him. And then with this, you can come over here to contacts and you'll see all these different contacts that you have. Each time you do this, it saves them in your CRM. And when you come over, it will always give you the next steps in the sales plan, right? So the first part of the sales plan was to reach out to Paul and offered some suggestions. Once I did reach out to Paul, this is Paul Richmond. This is another one of my contacts in here. It says now to share a relatable story. Share a story with Paul about how personalized cards had helped many entrepreneurs maintain connections and grow their business. So it tells me step by step what to do. Now, once I message him, then once I send that message, I hit the message, I start a conversation. Curious, have you ever received a card in the mail from somebody thanking you for your business? Thanking you for what you've done in your business? Question mark. Do you send cards? Question mark. So this would be an example for SOC, Send Out Cards, which is another network marketing company. So I have this great this great message to send him. I can copy to clipboard and then I can send this to him. Now, once I do that, I will come over here to the front page and come over to Nav, and then I will click the profile that I'm working on, whatever profile I'm working on, because I was talking to Paul at Send Out Cards. And the cool thing is you can have multiple profiles, multiple different businesses that you do, and still one system that handles them all. So maybe you're in real estate and in network marketing. That's great. That NowSite system will help you with all of them. So once I have this up, I'm going to update this with what I said to Paul. And then it's going to give me my next steps. Now, it does take a minute for it to open up. And depending on your internet, it's having to load all the information that you've already put in there. So this is completely normal that it takes a minute. Once it is up, then we can go ahead and put that in there. And we'll just start with chat. We'll paste it in there, and then it will update it again. And then once it does that, of course, let me show you this. There we go. I'm going to say, please update Paul Richmond, period. I reached out to him to talk to him about sending cards and asked him if he ever sent cards for his business or if he's ever received cards. Perfect. Now I just hit enter. It's going to update all of that information. And once it updates, it will tell me the next step now of what to do with Paul. So results are, you will never have to wonder what to say next again. The NowSite Nev will always give you the next step for each person, no matter how many businesses you have or where they are in the process. More confidence in closing sales means you're happier, right? If you have more confidence in closing sales, you're going to be getting more results. And you're also going to get more sales with less stress because you know exactly what to do. A confused mind does nothing. It's very easy with the NowSite system. So I've updated Paul's sales plan to reflect your recent outreach. The next step is to offer him a tailored suggestion on how personalized cards can benefit his business. Let me know if there's anything else to add. Perfect. Done. Simple and easy. So how do you get started? I believe everybody here is actually already using the system. So congratulations. Great for fantastic, right? However, if you're watching by replay or if you're watching the live, the easiest way to get started is to go back to the person that referred you to this meeting. They're going to have a special link for you. If you came over from a company that has integrated NowSite into their systems or a team leader, you'll want to get back with them because they'll actually have your login information. So, a couple final thoughts. If you came over from a company or a team leader, They've already set up the system for you. You just plug and play. If you came over on your own, you can make your own business profiles and you can make as many as you want. There's no experience needed. The AI handles the hardest part. It's one click social media, lead generation, and closing sales. And it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. All right. Any questions about the basics of this system today? Thank you, Dale. Thank you for that. Awesome. All right. Well, if there's no questions, we do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we do this exact same onboarding every single day. So what you will want to do is invite your team members each time you sign somebody up, each time you find somebody who could utilize the system, just invite them here so I can show them how amazing the system is, and I will be happy to send them back to you so you can sign them up. All right, if you end up with any more questions, please come back again. As I said, I do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow on the NowSite Live My AI onboarding. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye, everyone.